Hello, welcome back to Equilibrium. Today we're going to be talking about how to improve your self-esteem and your confidence. So first of all, one of the easiest, best ways I've found to be more confident is to live a life that's in alignment with your values and be true to who you truly are. So for me, I found that one of the best ways to improve my confidence was to stop doing the things that weren't in alignment with who I am, and that weren't in alignment with my values and my beliefs and who I was as a person, and then to start doing the things that were more in alignment with who I am, in alignment with my beliefs, and in alignment with who I truly was as a person. So if you can find ways to stop doing things that aren't right for you and start doing things that are right for you, that's going to really help you improve your self-esteem and your confidence a lot. Secondly then is to question your thoughts. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, think happy thoughts, be positive all the time, because that's unrealistic. But when you do find yourself in a negative spiral or thinking negative thoughts all the time, it's a great idea, and it would help you to question those thoughts and think about your thoughts and think about, are they even your thoughts, or are they what other people have said to you, what other people have told you, and then to really question why you believe these negative things about yourself or about the world or about the people around you. Next is to exercise. So exercise, as we know, releases endorphins, which is linked to reduce feelings of pain and stress and increase feelings of pleasure, and it boosts pleasure. So try and find the exercise that's right for you. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to do every different type of exercise on the planet, but to find the exercise that's right for you and that feels good for you, and to do that as regularly and as often as possible to help boost those endorphins and to make you feel good about yourself. Also, it will help you to improve your health and your mental well-being and your physical well-being, which will help you feel more confident within yourself too. Another thing I found to help me with my self-confidence is to start gratitude journaling, to start writing down the things that I'm grateful for each day and finding things to be grateful for. This will help you to find more things to be grateful for in your day-to-day life, and it will help you to appreciate the little things and the big things a lot more when you're finding more ways and more reasons to be grateful. Another way to help you be more confident and to build your self-esteem is to set yourself goals. Make sure these goals are not too difficult, because then that will go the opposite way and it'll make you feel worse about yourself because you won't be able to achieve the goal that you set for yourself. So set yourself a goal that's not easy to achieve but can be a little bit challenging, so that you can improve and also see yourself improve as you go along, which will help you feel more confident and more feel good about yourself, because you can see yourself improve as you reach towards your goals. And then of course celebrate your goals and then celebrate your achievements when you do reach that goal. That will help you to really boost your self-esteem too. This one was really difficult for me, and it's still something that I'm still trying to practice, but learning how to accept compliments is really also going to help you with your confidence. It's difficult because when you have low self-esteem, it's hard to believe the positive things, the compliments that people say about you, the compliments that people give you. But try as much as possible to, instead of deflecting that or pushing it away or contradicting them, just learn and practice to say thank you and to appreciate and accept that compliment. It's going to be difficult, but the more and more you do it, the easier it will become, and the easier it will be for you to say thank you as opposed to automatically just contradicting them. And then the impulse that you have to deny the compliment will gradually go away the more and more you say thank you and challenge that negative response that you may have. And then on that note, learning how to be more compassionate towards yourself. And so if you do mess up or if you make a mistake, try not to be too hard on yourself, try not to be too critical on yourself, because that's obviously when you're already in a negative space and already have a negative opinion about yourself, and you're being critical on top of that, it's going to keep you in that negative place. It's going to keep you with that low self-esteem. So when you are more understanding and more compassionate about yourself, and you're more forgiving of yourself when you make mistakes, it's going to be easier for you to build up that confidence and to build up that self-esteem. And then in time you can learn to silence that inner monologue, that negative monologue that says, negative, critical things about you unnecessarily. And then at the same time you're learning how to build yourself up instead of tear yourself down. Next, try as much as possible to eat healthier foods and to avoid junk foods, and so eat foods that are better for you and incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet, and also at the same time limit the amount of processed or junk food that you eat that makes you feel bad. And try not to rely on fast food too much, because that then of course is also bad for the environment as well. Additionally, try and surround yourself with like-minded people. Spend time with people who have, the similar interests to you, the similar sort of outlook and mindset to you, and have the same sort of interests as you. And try and limit your time with people who are more negative or more judgmental, and try and spend your time with people who are more, understanding, more positive. It doesn't mean you have to be around people who are positive all the time, because obviously, as mentioned, that isn't realistic, but try and limit your time with people who are more negative than they are positive, and be around people who see the good in the world and want to be and see more positivity. Also, learning how to say no will help you to be more confident and help you to build your self-esteem. When you learn how to be more assertive and to say no to the things that aren't right for you, that will help you to feel good about yourself. Try not to be a people pleaser too much, and try not to do things that other people want you to do. And on that note, also make sure you spend more time around people who respect your boundaries and people who are okay with you saying no to things, and try not to be around people who sort of push you to say yes and try and encourage you to do something that you don't want to do. So set boundaries with yourself and with other people, and be around people who respect those boundaries. Because when you're around people who aren't respectful of your boundaries, they tend to you may be around people who take advantage of you, and then when you're already in a position where you find it difficult to say no, that's going to make it even more difficult. So be around people who are respectful of your boundaries and accept that when you say no, you mean no. So I hope you find these tips helpful and how to be more confident and build your self-esteem, and please subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.